Yo, in this episode, I'm going to discuss why I think Coinbase, Brian Armstrong, ARK Investment, and all these people have basically, I think they've been over and they've let the SEC just come right in. And or if that's not the case, these people might have a hard-on for CZ. So I'm going to discuss in this episode where I'm going with this, how it affects crypto, and explain to you why I think these things. And that's all going to be explained right now. So I'm going to start off this episode with a tweet by CZ that was about a week ago. Masab Hussein says, "What's even a US-based token?" Laughing emoji crying. CZ responds, "Exactly. Blockchain has no borders." Now I'm going to start why I think Coinbase stock surged today. And I think it's simply because look at what's going on overall in the last week, the last month, the last year to date with Asia, with China. I know that CZ and Binance, it's not a Chinese company, it's in Malta or whatever, subsidiaries all over the world, but it's still Chinese. Regardless of what you guys want to think, it's still a Chinese company. Maybe not by law, but by Chinese law. So I'm moving on. So you've all heard about it, right? Coinbase delist Binance US stablecoins starting like March 13th or 22nd or whatever. Paxos as well, which is basically tied in with BSUSD. And Binance responds to this very, very quick. And he just says basically all this crap, you guys don't even know how exchanges work. So the US people that don't like this man on the screen, they are pushing Coinbase to be this phantom of the night to lead everybody into victory company, whatever. Today is one of the first days we've seen Coinbase not fall in line with the overall crypto market. Now, we saw a lot of stuff with Binance USD recently as well. We saw it being depegged against I forget what it was depegged against. It dropped to like 20 cents, and arbitrage traders were trading back and forth, basically manipulating it and coming out with profits. But what I think that's really being overlooked there is all the derivatives products built on top of Binance USD attached to coins like Ethereum Classic that's got like a 20x futures contracts attached to it, and there's a whole bunch of list of others. So I think where I'm going with this, bear with me, I'm gonna reach a conclusion here on why I think Coinbase stock pumped today. I think that these investors like ARK, all these other major investors are pushing Coinbase and shaking hands with regulatory and politicians behind back closed doors to try to market Coinbase as the savior of crypto, because you got to remember Coinbase doesn't have all these cool things that Binance does, so they're a little bit jealous. Honestly, they don't have all these futures, and Binance USD doesn't either, for that matter, because we have a different Binance than we have Binance US. Binance US is not the same as Binance, the real Binance, where all the major liquidity and volume actually takes place. It's not here in the US. We're just a small little fraction. So where I'm going with this is I don't think Coinbase, I don't think regulators, I don't think the SEC, I don't think any of these people on the top, ARK Investments included, all these people, these total clowns, I don't think they like CZ, because CZ has more power in the game than anybody that I just mentioned. Now, moving on from this, and there's an article that was released today, Coinbase launches grassroots campaign for pro-crypto policy. They are trying to pave the way for people to... Something's about to happen big, and I don't know how to explain it, but if you look at all the parallels with Neo, Qtum, and all these Chinese blockchains, and NIM was up today. I know you guys didn't watch the short video, but NIM was up 48%. It's a Singapore company, but it's all out of Asia, right? All these Asian-based blockchains, crypto companies, all this stuff have been doing better than most all cryptocurrencies year to date. And I think this is kind of paving the way. I think Binance has a lot to do is pushing these prices too. It's my own personal theory. And just this stuff is just falling in sync too accurately to be denied. I mean, we got Coinbase Exchange delisting Binance coin later this month, and then the stock rises. Like, it's just too many indicators to me that something is going on with regulatory behind the scenes that they're not putting out online. So CZ keeps saying this stuff on Twitter, like, this stuff is borderless. Like, if you guys keep messing with us, we're gonna depeg the dollar, the US dollar. We're gonna peg it to the Chinese yuan or the Japanese yen or wherever the hell we want to peg it, because we have the most trading volume, we have the most liquidity, and you guys aren't shit, basically. And I think all the regulatory, the SEC and all these people, they are ganging up to try to take down Binance. That is where I'm going with this. Like, whether it's pumping the stock, getting more investment behind them, getting more power behind it, all these people in the upper brackets of the whatever conspiracy theory you want to buy into, they are trying to take Binance down, but they can't, because Binance has a one-to-one peg on everything that they have, and they don't have any debt, they don't have any of these problems that all these financial institutes seem to have. So, like I said, I think there's something bigger going on that, like, we're not really being alluded to, we're not being told, and that kind of thing. And I think that the next couple weeks, I mean, you got to remember too, Binance Coin, one of the highest gainers behind Dogecoin last rally in 2021. So that's when all this stuff kind of started. These stupid little tweets towards CZ of him having to explain, like, the most basic shit. Like, shit I even know. It's like these big name people are questioning stuff that they know crypto people that are new don't know, but that they should know already, having as much marketing influence or whatever that they have. They should know these kind of questions already, but it's almost like they're trying to, like, give him these stupid questions and hoping for a stupid response, but they're just not getting it. Like, Binance is not budging. So it's my personal opinion, like, I think Binance Coin is gonna pump soon. I think some of these coins that exist, like Bitcoin Cash, some of these coins that exist on a lot of, like, Asian exchanges that aren't offered now anymore on, like exchanges that are in the United States, I think all these are gonna start pumping, and I think that'll fall in line exactly with kind of what's been going on with this Asia crypto movement, I guess you could say. So yeah, this is a world market, guys. It's not pegged to the United States. The United States doesn't run shit in crypto, and I think they're finding that out the hard way, which it's just gonna be a dead end road if they keep trying to mess with Binance, put forks in the road for investors to come in, that kind of thing. Do little stupid things like withdrawing wallets from Ethereum Classic and Bitcoin Cash, and taking little wallets that are known to peer-to-peer currencies off their platform, and giving everybody the marketing of this Bitcoin narrative that is seems to be slowly dying. So that's what this episode is about, guys. I don't think the stock pump because Kathy Ark says she's buying more stock. Kathy Ark is a little peon in crypto, and that's just the facts. Michael Saylor is a little peon in crypto, and you know what? All these same people are pushing the exact same narrative. So if you're watching this episode, I hope you got something out of it. I'm gonna see if I can make some more videos kind of diving into this stuff, because I think it's really being overlooked, and everything's just fallen so in sync that I think it's just almost impossible to ignore. So have a good night, good day wherever you're at in the world, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.